Yo guys, what is going on? My name is Antoine and welcome back to another episode of Oracle SMP. And today I am in an absolutely phenomenal mood. Let me tell you, I'm in an absolutely amazing mood. There's a lot to go over that I've done off camera for this series, and we're going to be starting off a lot of cool things. So you may notice, hey, the area around here looks a lot more cleared out. Did you do stuff? Oh, of course I did stuff. Look at all the area that's mined out. It's about as much as we need. It needs to go a little bit more in every direction or so. I'm trying not to like encroach on that too much. I want to keep the jungle temple there. I think I got to go more this way because that's just that's like the least hilly, because this way is a little bit hilly and I like the hills, so I want to try and keep that. So we're gonna try and go a little bit more that way with mining out, but we're not gonna be doing that in today's episode. Oh no, we're actually not gonna be in the jungle really at all this episode, but we are going to be going in the nether and making our nether tunnel, because I already made the tunnel itself, like to get back and forth, but we're gonna be actually using the design that I made on stream. And if you guys missed it, we had an absolutely amazing stream. That stream was last night. It was absolutely awesome. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep it up or not, and I usually don't even think about keeping streams up. I usually just delete them, but this one I'm really considering keeping up. But like I said, we've done a lot here, so let's see what we have collected. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Yes, we have done a lot. Okay, we have done quite a lot. Now what we're going to be doing, like I said, is going to be making our nether tunnel design. And it's a very unique design, and it's a lot out of my comfort zone, but, you know, we came up with it on stream. I had, like, a little basic idea, and then you guys really chipped in and came up with some awesome additions, and I really, really like how it turned out. So we're going to start working on that. That's in the nether. But first, you may notice something a little bit different about our horse. He is a different color. He is different. He is a different horse. That is because the other horse died in the live stream. And he has a memorial in the nether, which we will see, but right now, this guy needs a name. It's officially time to name this horse, and he was named on live stream by both Lockdown397 and Mackenzie. They decided on, well, Mackenzie came with the name Rocky Road, and I like that. But he is going to be the first. Rocky Road the first. Or do I want to do Rocky Road I? No, I like the first. Or do I want to do that? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do Rocky Road the first. That is him. I like the name Rocky Road a lot because he looks like... He literally, his back is a rocky road, so I liked that a lot about him. And then the name the first is what Lockdown came up with because he is definitely going to die. But for right now, he is Rocky Road the first. That is awesome. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is making an awesome nether tunnel design. And how we're going to do that is these are the blocks that we have so far, and we are going to grab a ridiculous amount of nether brick from here because I am using a lot of nether wart block, like the nether wart brick block. And oh man, is it difficult to craft. I did not realize how difficult to craft it was, but it really, really is. And it is a very expensive block. But we're going to take in that stuff to the nether. What can I get rid of in my inventory? This is our nether chest from mining out our tunnel. I'm just going to shove that stuff in there for right now. And we can shove this in there. I don't need my silk touch, hopefully. I'm going to keep the fortune on me just in case we run into some quartz. That's fine. Don't need a water bucket. And everything else I really need. So can I break this chest and take everything? Hopefully I can. I cannot even close. Okay, that was very dumb then. So we're going to go in the nether. And do I have the chest? Wait, do I have the chest? I do have the chest. Okay, solid. Also, I may be lit on fire when I come back through this portal. Just FYI. And this portal is very large. This is where our nether wart farm is. It's obviously temporary. And our tunnel is this way. And our tunnel needs to be 5 by 5. That is correct. It's going to be 5 by 5. So the concept is we're going to have a minecart on this side. We're going to have an ice thing on this side, and then we're going to have a 3x3 horse path in the middle. So we're going to have a 2-block thing here, and the roof is going to kind of arch in a straight direction up to here, where the minecart is, and it's going to look really, really cool. I like the design. It's very unique. It's something that I've never tried before, so we're going to try it. So we're going to place down this chest. We're going to put down all the materials that we need in here. We have 2 stacks of spruce wood. We do have 2 stacks of jungle wood, but obviously that got left behind, and a couple other things did get left behind. And here's the sign. It's hard to read because of the location, but it's "Here lies unnamed horse. Rest in peace. March 3rd, 2018. A live stream." He died right on that block, actually, but unfortunately, he had to move because, we had to make the portal bigger. But he died inside of the portal. I don't understand how, but he did. He managed to find a way. We need to grab the rest of these blocks, and it's just 2. That's fine. And I don't think I'm forgetting anything else. I don't really need my horse, so no, we are gonna hop in the nether. Oh, wait, no, I am forgetting something. I'm going to wait for the sun to go down. We are going to do some enchants because I do want to grab a shovel. I do want to get a really good shovel, so that is something that we're going to craft. We also have 37 levels from mining quartz, obviously. Quartz gives you a ton of XP. So while we were doing that in the live stream, we got a ridiculous amount of XP. So can I get a good... I can get a 54 level. That's all I need. Okay. Awesome. So we're going to craft that up right away. Not even hesitate. We're going to grab some lapis. And we can enchant 3 items right now. And we have a do-over. Oh. Oof. Oof. That hurts. That hurts. That's rough. I don't even care about crafting another one right off the bat. I'm dumb sometimes. Sometimes I forget that diamonds are harder to enchant than other things. There we go. That's... Well, this is garbage. I might as well just use it until it breaks or give it to someone. We also obviously still have another round of enchants. Depth Strider 3. I might do that. What's on the book? No, we're going to do the Depth Strider 3 boots. What do we get? That is amazing! Oh my god. Okay, that's literally our boots. The only thing that needs is feather falling. Not worried about that at the moment. Put that back. Put that back. We have a nice shovel. And everything else can come in the nether with us. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build... It's very sectional based. And what I mean by that... Also, the only item that we don't have is going to be the packed ice. The packed ice, obviously, we just don't have. We don't have packed ice at the moment, which kind of sucks. It's very, very far that way. So maybe eventually I'll make like a portal to that area and we'll get some packed ice. But for right now, that's going to be the only thing that isn't complete. But that's fine because we can make a minecart easily with how much iron we have. And obviously the 3x3 horse will be very, very useful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into the creative plot world, look at how it's being built, or look at how it's built. And I'm going to build the first section and then come back and show you guys what it looks like. And hopefully you guys do really like the design. We really liked it in the stream. And it's going to be, it's very expensive, but it's also a very easy thing to build. It's very, very repetitive. So yeah, that's what we're going to try and do. And I'll be back once we have the first corridor, I guess, or section built. I forgot one very important thing in the nether. And that is sand. I need sand to make red glass. That is going to be a very important thing. And you know what? Oh, hey there. You know what that just made me realize? I'm missing another very important thing. Red dye. Yeah, I need the actual dye. So I'm actually going to pay attention to coming back in the jungle and grab all the red flowers that I possibly can. Because there's a lot here. I'm not too worried about getting the dyes that I need. I can definitely get enough to start off. And I'm realizing there's a problem. And it's not in any of the materials I've gotten. It's just time consuming to get them. I have everything I need. And I can farm the netherrack, or the nether wart, as much as I need to. But I need to farm it. I don't have it readily available. Nether wart brick, or red nether brick, whatever it's called, is very, very expensive as a block. And it's not going to be hard to get. I just have to AFK and like watch videos while I literally just sit in a hole in the nether and wait for it to go. Because that's what I got to do. And it's not going to take too long. It's not going to be anything crazy. I'm still going to be able to get a lot done tonight. But it's going to take a hot minute. And I was really thinking it was going to take a little bit less time. But nope, apparently it has taken a very long time. So what we need to do is be on the lookout for red flowers. But apparently that's a very large problem around here. Oh, there's some. Good, good. We need all the red flowers we can get. Wow, you just can't shut up, can you, Portal? I lowered my sound so much. Also, we have completely made a zombie pigman farm over here. They just don't stop. I don't know why all of them are in the corner over there. There's 4 of them in a corner. I don't understand. But hey, look at this. We have the corridor. Again, I know it is very weird. I know it is not a normal type of build style, but I like it a lot, and it fits the nether really well. This is obviously where the packed ice will go, but like I said, I don't have any packed ice, so right now it's just going to be netherrack. I'm not going to waste time on a replacement block. And while I was waiting, I just did the path pretty much really far down, because again, like I said, a lot of waiting is going to go into this, and I wanted to get this first section done before I, started going AFK to farm nether wart. But I really do like it. I don't know. I think the one thing is that this block is kind of weird. If you guys have any suggestions, definitely let me know. But I think what else I'm doing is that now the next section is going to be spruce wood, and it's going to keep alternating like that, just to add a little bit of difference in between each one. And I really think that when it starts to repeat itself, it really looks cool on the roof, which I really like. And then obviously the quartz is a divider here. And then I also did a style where I had it like a slat or a block back, so it like looked like a this part was like indented, but it just, I don't know, I wasn't a fan of it. We decided on stream that that wasn't the way we wanted to go, and we decided to put it all next to each other. Now this block, dude, this block is really, really cool, but it takes a hot minute. And also, of course, I decided on the design where you only see half of the block, right? You only see half of it here. I don't know where this gas is, dude, but it's scaring me. And then, of course, I'm using 3 blocks to see technically 2. So, of course, I'm being as inefficient as possible in this design, but it looks really cool, and I'm happy with how it's turning out. And I hope you guys are too. Again, like I said, this is very, very out of my comfort zone. Not a normal build that I would do. But, you know, I want to try things out. Again, along with the figuring out series, you know, I just want to try things out in general and see what I can do. Test my boundaries. Just get better in general at building and survival in general. That's the goal with all this. And I think it's helping. I really feel motivated to really do well on this. How many times can I say really in a sentence? Apparently a lot. But yeah, this is coming along now. It's very, very repeatable. I can just keep doing this. It's not going to take long. The only thing that's going to take long is getting those blocks. Alright, so we are 5 stages in. And by 5 stages, I mean we are 5 corridors in. We have them in, and I'm going to tell you what I really like and what I really don't like. I love this. This looks awesome. Like, these themselves look really great. I'll tell you what I don't like. This, I just don't like. I don't get, like, I just don't like the wood, I think. I think the wood is what's really tripping me out. I don't know why. I can't really think of another replacement for the wood, but I really love this. Like, this design here is absolutely solid. And you may be asking, like, you know, you could just, you know, do this on that side. And yeah, that's 100% true. I could. But then it just wouldn't, like, you wouldn't get the idea of, like, hey, you're doing this. Unless I could figure out a way to pull it off so that, I mean, you just have the barrier at this height. But then it doesn't look good. It's not the same. Like, I wanted to try a different concept. I might leave it like this, see how you guys like it, see if you have any suggestions. But I'm going to also try and mess with it right now in the creative world, see if there's anything else that I can come up with that may make it look really, like, more finished maybe. And also, I mean, this is going to be blue, and the blue adds a lot. But I don't know. It's really just something up here that I can't get around. And I don't know what it is. I got to figure it out. But, you know, I really do I love this. I think this looks incredible. This is definitely not the problem. So, we'll see what I can come up with right now, actually. So, I'm working on fixing some stuff in the Nether right now, because I did come up with a concept that I really do like, and you'll see that in a second. But, oh my god, look at all that pigmen. So, we pretty much created a pigmen spawner at, like, Y7. And they just keep going through the portal and into our base. Dude, we have an army. This is actually solid. So I'm not done yet. I actually came here into the overworld to repair my pickaxe, which is, I need diamonds. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Repair this baby up. Where is the sticks? Do I really not have sticks on me? Do I really have to craft sticks right now? Is that a thing? Okay. Fine. I guess I don't have sticks in my chest. Okay. Crafting table. Yes, we need a new pickaxe. Well, we don't need a new pickaxe, but we need to repair this one because I have used it pretty much dry. Obviously, it's not all the way down, but you know what? For 3 levels, I don't really care. It's fine. So we will fix this, and I need to get a new material that we will be using in this video. Well, in the build, and I'm really happy. I made an awesome change that you will see once I can get this new block. So you will see it in just a moment. So, are you guys ready for the big reveal? I hate to break it to you, it's not going to be as exciting as you think because I put in all the things that make this work. And what I mean by that is if I turn around, it looks a lot better, right? Like if you look at some of the things without these giant lines in the way, and you may be thinking, Anthony, why are these giant lines in the way? Well, let me tell you. This right here is going to be the minecart track, right? So we need slabs at this level so that those dudes don't spawn. And then I'm pretty sure that mobs don't spawn on packed ice. I do have to double check that. But I'm pretty sure they don't. So we don't, obviously we wouldn't be able to have that extra row of slabs anyway. But we need something here to hit our heads on. Oh, I made you angry, didn't I? I am sorry. I don't have my sounds on because of the loud nether portal. Can you drop me a nether pearl? That'd be really cute. No. Also, that reminds me, I need to do a command block thing to make sure Enderman can't pick up blocks because that would be a not good. But, you know, we'll get rid of this for a second. My inventory is an absolute clutter. Can I pick up everything if I break things? Yes, I can. Okay, so what we're going to do is, I hope I picked that up, and we're going to break like this much. We're going to go all the way to there, and we'll break these ones too, so you guys can actually see what it really looks like, because I think it looks a lot better. So you can see now, it's a big old archway, and I just decided to mirror that side onto there, because I was like, you know what, this looks really good. What would look good on this side? Oh, the same thing? Yeah, that probably would, and it does. I think I need like a block in here. But I don't really know what I could put in there. Like a nice red block that could like complement that really well. I don't know. Maybe something in the corners too. something. I don't know. I'll play around with it more, but I'm really happy with this. I'm definitely happy enough that I can go ahead and continue this thing all the way down as far as I possibly can with the materials that I do have at the moment. But I really like this. So we got stone slab, then andesite thing, and then stone slabs at the top. I really like the arch pattern. I think that's my favorite. And at first I was really worried. I was like, you know, I'm using a lot of gray, but I think with the nether portal and then just the bright bold red, it really helps. Maybe another color eventually will pop into my mind and I can use that. And obviously the blue will help with that as well on this line. But I really, really like how this has turned out. And honestly, as a build for me that's not used to some type of style like this at all, I was really happy with how this has turned out. It's a big step for me, not gonna lie. For people on the server like CJ or Zach, this might be nothing, but for me, I'm really, really happy. So the next step is to obviously continue this as far as I possibly can. And oh, I also changed up the path a little bit. It's not the same like repeating pattern. I have two different things. I have this set, and then I have this 5 set, and then they're both separated by a set of stone slabs, just to have more stone slabs instead of the normal, or stone brick slabs, excuse me, instead of the normal stone slabs. And yeah, this is going to go down. I also want to input the minecart. I brought it to here because I think this is about as far as I can really get to actually today. I don't think I can get much farther with that than that with the materials that I have. But some materials are going to be very, very left over. Like the glowstone is going to be way left over. The glass I have a lot of. The stone stuff is going to be really easy to do, but I mean, I'm using a lot of stone. I definitely have a lot of andesite now. I have like 6 stacks of this stuff, so that's not going to be a problem at all. It's really going to be the quartz and these blocks that are going to give me a ton of trouble, but I think we'll be okay, to be honest. And yeah, I'm going to continue. I'm going to probably, next time you see this, it'll be all the way built, and then we'll see what we do next. With only one piece of mutton left, we have finished the first little section. I actually don't know how far it is, but that looks really cool when you look down it. So we are starting at 417 is the first block. And how far does it go down? I definitely am not even close to like 100 or anything. Like this has to repeat for a long time. We're over 50 blocks in. That's good. We're about 60. This is 60 right here. So we're like 55 in. Not bad at all. But I really wish these didn't have to be there. If these didn't have to be there, it would look so much better, obviously. But you know, they have to be there for the pigment and stuff. So the next thing I do want to do, because right now we're like completely like material like done. So what I want to do is I think I want to mine like it out. Like I want to, well, first off, I want to put the track in and put the basics of the track in. That's not going to be anything too crazy. But for the actual design part, we're going to be done for this episode. And I'll probably just continue this on live streams because I don't want to keep redoing the same thing in an episode. Like we may check in on it and be like, hey, you know, this is how far we've gotten so far. But this is going to be a big thing because it is a long tunnel. It's like 400 blocks long. But what I do want to do is try and mine out as much as I can in this episode, and then, you know, put in the mine cart to like at least here. Maybe we can put it all the way. Again, it's not really necessary with us having a horse at the moment, but you know, maybe we'll see. But yeah, definitely want to mine this thing out. I turned my sounds back on, and man, I wish they were off again. You are so loud. But anyway, we are going to call it an episode here. I did one more thing that we will see, which is I was living in 2015, guys. They fixed this in 1.9. That shows how up I am on survival, and it shows I got a lot to learn. But oh man, so if you're wondering what I'm talking about, mobs no longer spawn on rails. They can't even walk onto rails. You don't know. You can't walk onto here, dude. You can't do it. You can't. I'm so excited. That brings up such an open area here. And the only difference that you may have seen from the last clip is that I had to move this block upwards. Because if I put a minecart down now, if the chest was there, it wouldn't recognize it as a full block and it wouldn't push me. But look at that, dude. We go. Like, that is so awesome. I don't know how much actual powered rails I have. I'm doing that. I feel like that's enough. That shouldn't be too much. Like, that's a decent amount. I don't know if that's too little, too much. I might do some research into that, but it looks nice on the pattern. It's like every 3 pillars I put some rails, which is really cool. But that's going to do it for this episode. I didn't really mine anything out here. It just didn't feel like I needed to, honestly. I'm going to do that in probably either in a live stream or off camera, just so you guys don't have to worry about it in an episode. Don't worry, it will be mined out, just not really. It's not important anytime soon. We obviously still have the way to get to spawn and back. And I also went and got food. And wow, my inventory is such a mess from this whole thing, but it's been going awesome. I'm so excited with how this looks. You guys can probably tell my voice. I love this project right now. I have never been more excited to play Survival Minecraft with the 2 series that I have going on right now. And it's just been great. It's really, really been great. So that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I really hope you did enjoy. And I will see you all later. Peace.